Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Good Vibes by Nidhi. So in today's video I am going to talk about basic art supplies for beginners. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and let's start. Let's talk about colors first. Many people get confused with which colors to use when you are just a beginner. So these are acrylic colors which comes in bottles, and these bottles are of 15 ml and comes in variety of shades. It is perfect for beginners as they work on all surfaces and are very affordable. If you want to invest more, you can even buy these tube acrylic colors. These are from Camel brand and they come in a pack of 12 shades. These are of 20 ml. These colors are a little bit thick in consistency if you compare it to these bottle ones. I'll try to find all the links and mention them in the description box below in case you want them. If you want to buy some different shades, you can buy them in these 40 ml packaging. If you want to buy some metallic shades, you can even buy these pearl metallic or shimmer metallic shades by Fevicryl. These also comes in a variety of shades and are very useful when it comes to highlighting. When you open it, these colors have little bit of shine and metallic touch to it, which looks very beautiful when you apply it. So these are the color options which are available when you are just a beginner. Nowadays many brands offer their acrylic colors. I'll try to find the link of those brands and mention them in the description box below. Let's check the consistency of these colors. So when you open these tube acrylic colors, it has a very thick consistency. And these bottle colors are of runny consistency. As you can see, these are quite runny. You can adjust the consistency by adding a little bit of water. Like I am adding a little bit of water in these tube colors, and then it also becomes runny. Sometimes your bottle colors also becomes little bit thick, so you can adjust the consistency by adding a little bit of water in these colors also. So I also have this shade card which has all the acrylic colors shades, and which is very useful whenever I am working on some project. It gives me an idea of which colors are available and which colors I should go for. So if you want a picture of this shade card, DM me on my Instagram and I'll share the picture with you. Don't worry if you don't want to buy a lot of shades. You can easily make your own shades by just buying these three primary colors, which are blue, yellow and red. You also need to buy white and black color. You can make your own color palette by these colors. Like when you add blue and red, you get purple color. Blue and yellow makes green color. Blue and white makes sky blue color, and red and yellow makes orange color. So you can make your own colors. Do tell me if you want to see a dedicated video on how to mix 2 or 3 colors to make your own color. This is an acrylic gel medium. It is a translucent paste for impasto, glazing and texturing techniques. It dries very quickly and it increases transparency and gloss to your color. You can mix these two together for your impasto technique. Let's talk about palettes now. So this is one small palette which has lot of sections and are very useful. This is one bigger palette. If you don't have any palette, don't worry, you can make your own palette by just covering your any plate with the foil paper. Let's talk about brushes now. So these are some of my favorite brushes and I use them all the time, as you can see by their condition also. These brushes also come in a pack, so I'll try to find the links and mention them in the description box so you can check it out. These are some big brushes. And this is one filbert brush which has a round edge. This is a makeup brush and I use it for blending the colors in the background. These are stencil brushes. It has very hard bristle. You can do some texture work with it or you can do the stenciling work. So these are some of my favorite brushes and I totally love them. If you don't want to buy a full set of brushes, you can just buy basic number of brushes like number 2, number 6 and number 12. So these 3 sizes are enough for creating so many techniques. Similarly, for round brushes, you can just buy number 0, number 4 and number 12 of round brushes. So these 6 brushes are enough for you to start your acrylic painting. Whenever you buy a brush, make sure their bristles are very soft so that you can easily work with it. Like this brush is of number 12 and it is of no brand, but it works really well. So these are different kind of brushes that you can consider when you are thinking of buying your own brushes. These are palette knives which I use for impasto techniques. These are plastic ones, but I would suggest you to buy metal ones because they are more durable and gives you better effects. This is a roller which you can use for covering the large background and also creating some effects. Taking care of your brushes are very important. As acrylic colors are water based, you can easily wash your brushes immediately after each use. Wash them very well and wipe them with a dry cloth and then leave it to dry naturally. Don't throw away your ruined brushes, as you can create a lot of different effects using these brushes. Let's talk about base now. So this is one 4x4 inches canvas. So these canvas comes in a variety of sizes. This is a stretch canvas which has a wooden frame and you can fix your canvas cloth on it. You can even use this wooden log and do painting on it using acrylic colors. This is a canvas pad which has 100% cotton primed canvas sheets. This pad has 10 sheets in it and you can easily do your acrylic paintings on it. This is Artist Gesso. It is an ideal primer to prepare a wide range of surfaces for acrylic painting. You can also prime your canvases. Sometimes your canvas has a very grainy texture, so you can apply one thin coat of acrylic gesso to smoothen the surface. I will soon make a video on how you can make your own gesso at home. If you don't have gesso, you can even use your white acrylic color. You can do one coat of acrylic color onto your base and then you can start doing the painting. Let's talk about varnish now. So this is the Artist Picture Varnish. It is a non-yellowing varnish with a gloss finish for protection of your acrylic paintings. This comes in a spray bottle. Spray a light even coating from top to bottom, holding 25 to 30 centimeters away from the painting. This varnish has a very strong smell, so use only in a well ventilated area. You can even use this varnish for your different art projects like fluid art. So I hope you find this video useful. If you like it, then please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for future updates. And I shall see you in my next video. Till then, bye.